So first, it's a very disappointing result. Our first half was really bad. The second half was, I think, a little bit better. The situation is that the plan of Djibouti coach and team succeeded in the way that they were wasting time and waiting for a fourth to commit one goal at least. Okay, that's what happened. I think it was in general not a good match, and yeah, but as you said, it's the first half. The second half is played on Thursday. That's the good thing. It's not a final result, and I think if I compare our two teams, we have still a good chance to go through. It's 1-0, and so we will work hard now for the second match, and it's unfortunately or fortunately, how will I say, it's not that we are winning 5-0 or 10-0 as some people are talking or writing. Every match is very difficult, and that's what we experienced today. As I said, the good thing is it's only the first half that is played. I think there is not a difference between the opponent team and us today in the quality. I think most of the time we were not very efficient, but we were dominating somehow. As you said, it's difficult to score goals. We have done a lot of exercises and also small games this week to give the players the chance to finish. This means there's a shooting exercises, there are exercises where they have a lot of situations close to the goal where they have to finish. The problem for a national coach in general is that even if presidents or whoever or you people are saying you are always having 1 week with these guys and others don't have 1 week with them. In 1 week you can give them an idea. I think you still can see there is an idea on the field, but something is finishing or getting cool in situations when you come close to the goal. You saw, for example, then at the end someone tries to shoot from 40 meters. This is something, this has to be done normally in a youth development and then in the clubs. I cannot change everything. I can tell them, I don't want that you are doing this, do it like that, move like that, and then getting close to a situation that you might score. In the end, I'm not the guy who is finishing this ball in the box. We are getting closer, but in the end, it's right as you said. It's not satisfying what I'm seeing, and but okay, now we have to think about this match, and I for sure have not seen a lot of very dangerous situations of the Djibouti team. So this somehow makes me positive, because in the end, now, as I said, it's a 1-0, and these players can better, especially as they have shown in the first half. This was really disappointing. The second half is giving me some hope, and all the other things somehow I have to live with, and I can only hope that also some situations are done in the club. And okay, now coming back to the situation with 12 foreigners, also match practice is a point. And now what I told you about this Djibouti team is playing because they have no players outside. They are playing AFCON, they are playing FIFA matches, they are playing in their clubs. And half of our players, they are coming from the bench if they are lucky. They have no regular match practice because of the reasons we have already discussed. And it will not get better, for sure. The situation will get worse in future. But probably if results go like that, my future is close. So I don't blame the players, because the players, it's not the fault of the players. This is the fault of youth development, of qualified coaches, and of how you are organizing the league, that talented players, and there is talent, there is no question about it, that talented players get the chance to play also in a younger age, and then grow with the situation. You could also see, I think, that some players also have problems with the pressure playing in a national team. It's also something. It's not like you go to work and in a factory. This is a pressure on these players, and you have also to learn about dealing with this pressure. And I think especially in the first half, you could see some players have also problems with the pressure that is given. I don't blame you, this is a normal situation. The media is giving to them, but it's not like that you just say, now you are the best national player and do without pressure. It's not working like that, unfortunately. Or fortunately, how you want to see it. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was thinking that you're talking about Aze. Good. Now, I've worked with Arsene and I watched him playing in his club. And normally he's playing on the winger position. So somehow I tried him also in my national team on the winger position. Okay, every coach has a type of players what he is thinking is a type of players of a wing player. So a wing player is for me more going in the direction of Gilbert, who is quick, who is quick moving, and I think also Arsene has changed in the time I'm here. He's becoming more physical, more muscles. For sure, he has not become faster, and I think he did a good match on his position. He's a tall guy who can use his body much more efficient in a center position. That's what I think. And I tried him in the last camp already on this position, and I tried him also in this camp on this position, and he's doing very well in the training. And I also think he was for sure not one of our bad players today. So I think the plan with him worked. Some other plans didn't work. So in my case, I think this experiment was good. He even had some chances out of the position he played today. And I put some other players on his position where I thought they are fitting better. That's why. As I said, for sure I'm not satisfied also because of the result, but also because a lot of situations didn't work the way that I wanted it. I'm inviting new players for the next sessions, but I don't know if at the moment if I really will change a lot. The other players have to show in the training that they are better, and that's why I put this team together like that. So there is not so much players to. It's hard to see them because sometimes they're coming and then I'm in the stadium and then they're sitting on the bench. So how can I judge someone who is sitting on the bench? So then I have to invite him. I have to get information from the coaches. For example, like the under-20 coach then. This is how it works, and there is no pool of 100 players and 100 players that have the same level, unfortunately. So I will try now the next training sessions, and then I will see if something will change. But at the moment, I have no real plan about if I'm really changing something. Might be that Gilbert will start from the beginning. Because okay, he was out this camp for 4 days or 5 days. You know, he was on his wedding because the wedding was planned a long time ago, and CAF is now suddenly putting the dates. Okay, for sure he is fit to start for the second game, and probably he will start. Okay, I think I answered this question already. Didier, for me, is a center striker. As for me, also Arsen is more a center player, let's say like that. And now, because Elia is playing a center striker, he had to move to the winger position. So he is normally not playing on a position that I would like to see him play. And okay, if you remember, I put him in, I think in one of the AFCON matches against Libya. And in this match he also somehow reacted very nervous, let's say it like that. So he didn't really know where to run, what to do. What is happening if you are coming in and you are very nervous? It's the situation. So now there are some points coming together. He's not playing on the position he normally should play. On the winger position, for me is not a winger player. And he was not showing a really good performance in the last match when I was putting him in. So now I only can try new players when I'm inviting them. So about Didier, I know, as I know about Muhadjiri, because this question is also always coming. So I know about them, and I'm searching. I'm searching for someone who is, in my view, fitting to this. And maybe today Muhadjiri could have played, because this team, if you see, it's not a quick team. There is no. Maybe he would have said, "Oh, this is a nice time for me," because for sure Muhadjiri is not nervous. So, but you don't know before. You don't know before. So, is it a shame? No, for sure it is not a shame, I think. Now, if our team would be Brazil, then maybe it would have been a shame. Our team is not Brazil. I think our team is not a bad team. and Djibouti is also not a bad team. So it is for sure not a shame. I think the result is very disappointing. That's what I really think. And I think we can do much better. And that's what I hope that we can show in the match on Thursday. And then it will be maybe the first bad half and the second better half, and we will go through. I hope it. But there's a lot of work to do.
Someone's just asking curiously about your contract extension.
Yeah. So my contract extension, the federation hasn't talked with me until now. The federation probably is waiting for all the results that are coming up. That's okay, because my contract is, I said I only want the contract for 1 year, and there was a reason, because I said I only want the contract only for 1 year, because I really want to retire. So this is the situation, and there is also no activity from the federation until now. So this means it will be like that. So this will be one of my last meetings with you.